to the next thing, which is the dark theme, right? So for the dark theme, what we want to do is we'll go to .cn here and then click on I think theming, yeah, and then this is where we are going to use to set up our dark theme, right? So I'm going to click on dark mode and I'll select the Vite, right? So here it is. So before we do that, let us quickly log in. So I'm going to log in. Okay. Log in with the account, and okay, so we are here and we have the profile here, like how we set it up the other time, right? So we can go back and then work on the dark theme. So over here you can see that we have create context, use effects, and stuff, right? Now it says we should create a theme provider. Now the theme provider is basically going to be a component, right? A component that we would have to create and add to our project, right? So in order for us to be able to do that, what we'll do is we'll basically come over here. As you can see, it is importing it from the component and the theme provider, right? So we'll come to the components here and then we'll create this and name it theme provider .tsx actually. .tsx, right? So now that we have the theme provider here, what we can do is to just copy this. You can just copy this and then paste it here, and then over here we are going to come down to wrap it inside your root layout. So for that, I will just copy this, right? So I'll just copy this and then I'll go to my main tsx here, and then I'll add it. So I'll just come, I think I have to even add it to the top, I think, yeah. So let me put it inside the strict mode at least. Then I'll just copy this part as well. Just copy this part here, and then I'll paste it right under here. Then I have to import this. So it has to show, snippet has to show. Then I import it. Okay, that's good. Then it's here now. So now that, okay, this is a mistake actually. I was supposed to copy the other one, the other line that I took out. I don't know why it didn't come. So here, now that we've been able to set this up, it says we should add a mode toggle, right? So for the mode toggle, we are going to have to import that as well. So how do we import that? We are basically going to copy this, and then we would go to this place, right? We can come here and then set up the mode toggle here, but we could also do it over here too as well. So we can say we can add the mode toggle here, sorry, to tsx. So over here inside the mode toggle, we've copied this, then we paste it here, right? Now that we've been able to paste this, right, what we can do is we import it to wherever we want to use it, right? So if we want to use it inside our home page, we would just import it here. So mode toggle, and then that should be here. Mode toggle is here. So if we go into our application, and we add a button. So I can add like a simple button. And say hello this, or I can just say click me. Okay, click me, and then you would run that. Okay, okay, it looks like it's keeping long a bit, but it should be here. Okay, it's here now. So as you can see, this says click me, right? And then you can see that we have the toggle here. So if we basically turn on the light mode, it becomes light, and then if you turn on the dark, it becomes dark, and then if we select system, it stays with the system, right? So we can select dark or light, and as you can see, the changes are being made. Okay, so that's basically it. When it comes to the setup of the dark mode and the light mode. Okay, so if there are any changes, we'll make sure that we make them in the future. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, where we would move on to the next big thing. Bye.